Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing my tobacco comp here. My patient today is Kathleen Cooper. So we're just gonna go over her tobacco comp survey, and we'll go from there. Hello, how are you doing today? Good, thank you. Okay, so let's just go over your survey real quick. So talk to me about use tobacco in any form.
I mean, I vape, but vaping is illegal.
Not really. Vaping still contains nicotine, so it's still pretty harmful for yourself, your organs, your oral mucosa, your mouth. So it's still pretty bad. But thank you for letting me know.
I've been doing it the past 3 years. I've never tried stopping before.
You never tried at all?
No, and I mean, I only vape, and I do like one puff bar every week and a half. Then I have to get a new one, and I think they have like 500 puffs each.
500 puffs.
Yeah, and that's throughout the day that I do it.
Really?
I believe that's like almost a pack of cigarettes a day. I don't know if you were aware of that.
No, it's not.
Okay. Have you ever been willing to stop vaping sometime in your life, or have you tried to stop?
I would like to try to stop.
Okay, that's good.
I get a little out of breath.
Good to know. Okay. Well, whenever you feel ready, me as your healthcare provider, you can just contact me and we'll set up
I saw that you had done
longer appointment so we can talk, so I can talk to you and show you the resources we provide, such as clinics, gathering groups, and that's gonna really like help you in quitting and vaping.
Okay, I've never tried before, but like I said, I would be interested in stopping and learning more about it.
Awesome.
And then
Okay.
I haven't talked to my physician about it. They don't know. And then I think in the next 2 weeks, a little confident because I kind of want to,
Okay.
but you know, it's just that mindset that it's better than cigarettes. So how harmful could it be?
Well, like I said, just no rush. Whenever you feel ready, just contact me. I can also contact your physician. I can let him know. We can gather up and we'll provide enough resources for you to quit vaping. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. So let's see. I'm gonna go over your peri chart right now. Okay. So your peri chart pretty much tells me how severe or how many millimeters your pocket depth has on each tooth. I see that if you scroll down here, I see ones, twos. That's really good. That's not bad. However, I do see a pocket of 4 millimeter on number 15 distal. So that can actually become a problem if you keep vaping because it's gonna really hurt your oral mucosa. There's this thing called non-peritonitis. That's when the tissue is really damaged and it's just going to affect the rest of your entire mouth. So just be aware of that. Keep that in mind. That's another reason to quit smoking. And like as you mentioned before, your breath, short of breath. So it's just really no good for you at all. I don't know who told you that it's better than, but hey, as your healthcare provider, I'm here for you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. So, but other than that, it's really not bad. I see threes. You're right in the range of being more pocket depths. Usually, we want to see you between 1 and 3 millimeters. 4 and 5, it's not really the baddest, but it's not the good either. It's that time where we need to visit a dental clinic and really rely on our physicians, clinicians to ask for help. Okay. So if it's okay with you, I'm gonna go ahead and use my intraoral camera. That's gonna allow me and you to see what's gonna allow you to see places that you can't see in your mouth. And maybe I can spot something interesting as of your vaping journey. And I'll show you, and we can set up like a conclusion, and we can make up something for you to quit. And maybe with the picture that you see, stop you as vaping. I'm gonna lay you back down. I got blocked.
Oh, it's something with the computer.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Maybe just say that you did it.
Let me just.
Turn the little camera on.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my intraoral camera. See what we can see.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's fine.
Let me get this. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a picture right here. And I'll spot something in the back. Okay. So, I'm gonna take you back up. You can see the picture. Okay, so as you can see in that picture, you see like that skin that's becoming like kind of like stretchy. So that's really the side effect of vaping. And if you don't stop vaping, it's really going to progress. It's going to make it a lot worse. Um, so I hope these pictures really encourage you to stop vaping. Um, like I said earlier, it's nicotine. It has a lot of chemicals in it. Just really not good for your overall health. So, if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna go over my PowerPoint. It has really good points of why you need to quit smoking, vaping, using any type of tobacco consume, vaping, whatever. And hopefully it will change your mind and you'll stop vaping as soon as possible. Okay. So, uh, one of the reasons why quitting, as you can see here in the image, it stains your teeth. It affects your gum tissue, your gingiva. You see how it's redness from here. Um, you can eventually lose the sense of your smell. Um, your breath, hair, and clothes smell way better. Who wants to like be next to someone that smokes? You know, it's just really not pleasing. Um, Fun fact: secondhand smoking can harm the loved ones around you. So, you said that you vape, right? I don't know. Maybe you have a nephew or a niece, and for some reason you just vape in front of them. You eventually can hurt them as well. If they breathe that, that's really bad for them. And so, in general, tobacco is the number one preventable cause of death and leads to disease and disabilities such as lung cancer, oral cancer, gum, periodontal disease, heart disease, and stroke. So next time, just really think of your loved ones. Like, I bet that they wouldn't, nothing bad happen to you. So just put yourself in their shoes, you know. You always want the best for yourself and your family. Um, and as a dental hygienist, this is what we see in patients who use tobacco. Red, swollen gums. They tend to bleed as I probe. Um, Painful as they chew. They lose teeth. They become sensitive. And eventually gums have pull away from your teeth. That's really severe. So as you can see in the last picture, let me zoom in for you. Maybe. Uh, well, you see right in the lower anterior teeth how it's really like kind of like a brown colorish. That's when the gums really are starting to tear up and it's really bad for you. Um, Now let's go into the expensive cost of vaping. So, around how much do you spend daily on vaping? Do you know?
I mean, it's about $15 for a bar, so $15 weekly.
Wow. Weekly. Okay, okay. And is that kind of like the like a good one, or like a in between, or kind of like a cheap steak? That
It's more of a cheaper
okay.
one.
So my numbers here are going with the cheapest ones as well, the cheapest product you can find. I've had patients that they can finish a whole steak daily, so they're spending $25 daily. Weekly, that equals 175. Monthly, that's $700. You know what can you do with $700? That's like a car payment. You know, so instead of spending a lot of money in vape, you can really be driving that really nice car. It can be for a house mortgage, you know, with low interest rates. But yearly, $8,400. That is a lot of money.
Yes.
Have you thought about that?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, and I mean,
And that's why I'm kind of interested in quitting, just to save a lot
it's
actually.
just a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Well, I really hope you stop smoking because as a clinician and healthcare provider, I care about your health. So whenever you feel ready, just contact me and we'll get started, okay? Thank you. Now let me show you what a healthy and unhealthy picture looks like. For your case, vaping, it can really damage your lips. You see that red swollen lip, and eventually over time, you can even lose your teeth and avulsion starts to happen. That's because of the chemicals and the strong nicotine it contains. For the snuff, people that dip, um, that's where the non-keratinized happens right here. You see, so for the vaping, it has a lot of nicotine. It actually contains metal, carbon monoxide, that is really, really bad, and carcinogens. Now, have you ever thought about all these bacteria that come in the vaping?
No.
But really, it's really, really bad for your health. For example, like the cigarettes, it has over 200 bacteria in one cigarette.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, right? Now, some quick and reliable tips on quitting. I would recommend you to take a walk. Do you have pets?
Yes.
Well, I would encourage you to, with a dog. You have a dog?
Yeah. I
Okay.
do.
I would encourage you to like walk your dog. That's gonna like ease your mind and not make you think of vaping. So just go for a run. Do you exercise frequently? Awesome. Play any sport?
I played soccer.
Okay, so for soccer, you know you have to have a lot of condition. So if you keep vaping, you won't be able to like play for that long, and that's really not good for you, right? Okay. Maybe take naps. Who doesn't like naps? Um, do a little therapeutic home cleaning. Just clean around your house. These are really good tips. They're just gonna like not make you think of vaping. You know, you gotta distract yourself in some other way. And just picture the future smoke free of yourself. Just it's gonna like really encourage you to be the better you know. And right here, if you want to write them down at the end of the appointment, they're really good, reliable resources. Um, I have the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. There's a phone number, the National Cancer Institute. You know, it's not really just for the moment, but long term, it can cause cancer and even death. And some just treatment and over the counter. You can find these at Walmart, Target, Sam's. Um, we have here the nasal spray or inhaler, the over the counter nicotine patches, the gum and lozenges, and prescription non nicotine stop smoking medications such as bupropion and varenicline. These are really good over the counter. They can really help you ease and don't really think. Or whenever you have the urge of vaping, you can take these over the counter prescriptions and just, it's going to really help. And just make a plan, for yourself. as I said, those quitting tips I mentioned earlier, go for a walk, do exercise. In a long-term plan, it's really gonna help you and determine, like, okay, yeah, I need to stop and like just take this out of my life. All right, Kaylin, do you have any more questions for me?
Not.
Okay, so I hope this presentation really um, will change your mind, and we can go from there. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and hope you have a good day. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.